Imagine living inside a $100,000 luxury home that's also completely bulletproof, not just comfortable, not just off-road capable. I'm talking about a 6x6 armored monster that can take you anywhere on Earth while protecting you from almost anything. And once you step inside, you'll realize this isn't just a camper. This is something else entirely. At first glance, this doesn't even look like a camper. It looks like something built for a high-risk mission. The front end is aggressive, tall, and intimidating, with a massive grille, reinforced structure, and roof-mounted LED floodlights that make it look ready for anything, day or night. But then you notice the real difference. That extended rear, that extra axle, those 6 massive wheels. Yeah, this is a 6x6 armored beast. And the body? This isn't standard RV material. This is a fully armored shell, designed not just for durability, but for protection. Thick composite panels, reinforced doors, small, strategically placed windows. Everything about this design says one thing: this vehicle is built to survive. You've also got external storage compartments, hidden utility panels, a rear ladder, and a roof packed with solar panels. Meaning it's not just protected, it's completely self-sufficient. And when you see it from a distance, it doesn't just stand out, it dominates everything around it. Now let's talk about what's underneath all this armor. Because this thing isn't just big, it's massive. You're looking at roughly 30 feet in length, about 8.5 feet wide, and nearly 11 to 12 feet tall. That's basically a moving apartment. And with all that armor and equipment, the weight climbs fast, easily into the 12,000 to 18,000 pound range. So how do you even move something like this? Simple. A 6.7-liter turbo diesel engine, built for serious heavy-duty work. This engine delivers insane torque, the kind of power you need when you're hauling tons of steel, equipment, and living space across rough terrain. But here's where it gets even crazier. That power goes to 6 wheels instead of 4. This is a full 6.6 drivetrain, which means maximum traction in mud, sand, and snow, better stability under heavy load, and the ability to keep moving, even when things get rough. This isn't just off-road capable, this is off-road unstoppable. Steep hills? It climbs. Deep sand? It pushes through. Rocky terrain? It crawls over it. And because of the armored build, you're not just exploring, you're doing it with an extra level of confidence. Now here's the moment that completely changes everything. Because when you open that door, you're not stepping into a military vehicle, you're stepping into a luxury home. The contrast is honestly shocking. Outside, it looks like a survival machine. Inside, it feels like a high-end apartment. You're greeted with warm wood finishes, soft ambient lighting, and a layout that feels open, clean, and incredibly comfortable. Right away, you see the living area. A large L-shaped sofa wraps around a solid table, perfect for eating, relaxing, or even working remotely. And the space doesn't feel cramped. That's the crazy part. Everything is designed to maximize room without sacrificing comfort. Then your eyes move to the kitchen. And this is where it starts to feel unreal. Because this is not a camper kitchen. This is a full residential-style setup. You've got a proper countertop, a deep sink, a modern faucet, and an induction cooktop. There's even an oven built in, something you almost never see in off-road rigs. And right next to it, a full fridge and freezer, meaning you can store real food, cook real meals, and live like you're at home. Except your home can go anywhere. Now, let's talk about sleeping, because this is where it gets even better. Up above the cab, there's a large over-cab bed. It's spacious, comfortable, and designed for real rest, not just a quick nap. There's even a skylight, so at night, you can lie back and look straight up at the sky. But that's not all. Further inside, you've got another sleeping area, making this setup perfect for multiple people. This isn't just a solo adventure vehicle. This is built for families, couples, or anyone who wants to travel without sacrificing comfort. And then, the bathroom. Yes, a full bathroom. A proper shower, a sink, a mirror, and a toilet, all integrated into a compact but highly functional space. And here's what makes it even more impressive. Even inside this bathroom, the design still feels premium. Nothing feels cheap or rushed. It's clean, modern, and actually enjoyable to use, which is something most campers fail to deliver. Now combine everything you've seen so far with the ability to live completely off-grid. Those solar panels on the roof, they're constantly generating power. That power gets stored in a battery system, giving you electricity anytime you need it. You've got built-in water tanks, heating systems for cold environments, air conditioning for extreme heat, and insulation that helps regulate everything inside. But here's the real difference with this build. It's not just off-grid, it's secure. Because of the armored construction, this camper adds a level of safety you just don't get in normal RVs. Whether you're traveling through remote areas, harsh environments, or unpredictable situations, you've got protection, you've got independence, and you've got the ability to stay out there longer than almost anyone else. This isn't just about comfort. It's about complete freedom with security. Now let's talk about the number everyone's waiting for. Because something like this doesn't come cheap. You've got the heavy-duty truck base, the custom 6x6 conversion, the fully armored body, and a luxury interior that rivals small apartments. So what's the total cost? You're looking at around $100,000. And yeah, that sounds insane. But when you really think about it, you're not just buying a vehicle, you're buying a bulletproof, off-road capable, fully self-sufficient home. And for a certain type of person, that's worth every dollar. So here's the truth. This is not your average camper. It's bigger, it's tougher, it's more capable, and way more extreme. But at the same time, it's comfortable, luxurious, and surprisingly livable. It's a machine built for people who don't want limits. People who want to explore without depending on hotels, roads, or even safety concerns. Because with something like this, you bring everything with you. Your home, your power, your protection. So now the real question is, would you actually live in a bulletproof 6x6 camper like this? Or is this just too extreme? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to see more insane builds like this, make sure to subscribe. Because this world of luxury off-road homes gets even crazier from here.